Hello everybody, how are we doing? How is everybody? So I had a bit of issue setting up then. Turns out, let me just move the microphone down. Turns out YouTube have changed their dashboard, so I had no idea what I was doing. But welcome everybody in chat. Let's start with Landy Kid, welcome. We got Firewire, welcome. Tractor Dude, Sanchez, I'm going to say it's easier. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Blue Monkey Games, Beverly Jones, Twin Can Gaming, James, welcome. Pro Rugby, EQS, welcome. Carrick, welcome. Yanis, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Liam Murphy, Michael, welcome. JD Agri, Clement, Tractor Dude 57, thank you very much for subscribing. Farming Man, Monster, how you doing? Barn Lodge, Dimes, welcome. Steve, oh, I just hit the wheel cam. John, Agro Farmer, The Cat Game, many, many more. So, Landy Kid, did you know that YouTube changed their dashboard? I had no idea how to use it. So welcome to Oakfield, not our first video because we did the first look at it, but this is our first live stream here on Oakfield. And as you can tell, it's a very, very, very foggy day today. We're using Seasons mod due to high demand because of the Sandy Bay series. But it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully the fog will go away very, very soon. Also, let me know how the volumes are before we continue. Landy Kid or Monster or whoever else is in here, please let me know how the volume is. Hard Worker, welcome. Pony, Farming, question mark. Well, I went out. I'm assuming you're Irish. Shay, welcome. Dylan, TMCC, Dow, Dusty Dave, Landy Kid, Elite Banana, Elite Manzana, welcome. That's Spanish. What did I get up to? Eleanor, Patrick, Alexander, SY Transport Videos, thank you very much. Candy Gaming, 955, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm not using the beta. Yeah, Landy, I've gone back to the old YouTube now. 300 what? Really? Jeez. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now I do have a surprise. Not a surprise, but due to high demand, I've brought something back to my live streams. So with a touch of my button, we now have the wheel cam back, which is a little bit weird. I don't like doing it when I'm live on the internet. But, oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, jeez. Why is my wheel not working? Gamer511, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Why is my wheel not working? It was working literally 3 seconds ago. This is what I love about Farm Sim. You can always rely it's going to work. What the heck? That side panel's working, just not the wheel. Okay, so change of plan. We're not using the wheel cam today. We're using keyboard and mouse. Sorry about that, guys. I did try, but it's decided it does not want to work for whatever reason. Why is that doing that? All my controls are messed up. This is terrible news. We're going to push on anyway. We're going to push on using keyboard and mouse. I ain't got time to change it now. Richard Weston, Trader Fan, thank you much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Happy Christmas, Richard, as well to you. Alfie Games. I have a message from Rainbow Dave Gaming. Oh yeah, I already noticed that. So, thanks very much, Dave, if you're in here. Ethan Taylor, thank you very much for subscribing. So let's go ahead and head out to the field. So I do have a field that we're heading to first. I believe it was field... I can't remember what field it was. I think it was field 14, but I haven't bought it. We'll go have a look. We'll have a look. And we're actually also stuck. So yeah, we're off to a good start today. Farmer Boy, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's head out of here. I believe we can go this way out of here. I still obviously do not know where I'm going, guys, so please bear with me. This is a very, very new map for me as well. The West Husky, I've missed that. Something about Husky, thank you very much for subscribing. So head over here. So I did actually want to use the wheel cam today. Jake Hall, thank you very much. Oh, Hall, sorry, but thank you very much for subscribing. But like I just said, unfortunately, we somehow appear to have lost Rocky the Power Patrol. Thank you very much. Yeah, we somehow lost steering wheel. I have no idea what's going on today. Farms has been very, very weird as of late. Let's go head down this little dirt path here. I'll tell you what, let's make it look a little bit prettier for you guys. Seeing this is some guys' first look at it. We're going to go to here. We're going to go... Well, there we go. Now it's sunny. I'll put that back on the road time, yes. John and William, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. So now it looks a lot better without the foggy morning that we had. Fatty Dave, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Alright, let's go ahead and belong ourselves down here. So yeah, like I said, I did want to use keyboard and mouse. Subgoal needs updating. OxygenDavid, welcome. How you doing? So for those of you that are in chat, I don't know, OxygenDavid is the creator of this fantastic map. There we go. Also, let me know how the music and stuff is, guys. Gamer511, thank you much, appreciate that. Connor Williams, welcome to the community. Right, let's go and head out of here. Billy the Fish, thank you much for subscribing. Welcome to the community, mate. So yeah, welcome. If you are just joining us, we're having technical issues, but we are going to push on. So I did plan on using my wheel cam like I do in my videos, but unfortunately my wheels decided it doesn't want to work. Brady Probitz, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing. Is MR going to let you pull that? Yes. This requires... I'll tell you what this requires. This requires 400 horsepower, and we have 438. So we've got 38 left to spare. I did think it through. Don't worry. Miller Agri, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Let's head out here. This is, by the way, I should mention before we go any further, let me stop the music for this for some dramatic tension. This is not the equipment I'm using in my Let's Play. This is just for the live stream. I don't want to give any spoilers away for the Let's Play. So this is just stuff that I've bought in for this live stream. So don't worry if you're thinking that's sim, that's ridiculously unrealistic. Do not worry. It will not be here in a minute. But I need to quickly check something. Matthew Webb, thank you much for subscribing. I did plan on going to a field, but I can't remember what that field was. Was it 8? No, it wasn't 8. I just want to tab around a minute, because there was a field that I had planned on doing, and I can't remember where it was. Apparently I didn't save the game afterwards. Was it 9? No, it wasn't 9. Was it 10? Definitely wasn't 10. 8? No. 18? No. 17? No. 6? It might have been 6. It might have just well have been 6. Or was it... It was a pretty square one. Maybe it was 42. I want this one. This one's already done. This is what you get for not saving, guys. 6. It's a bit big for a live stream. Alright for a video. 14. Tell you what, we'll go to plan B. We'll go to plan B with it. We'll go to the Challenger. Yes, here we go. This is what else we got set up. This is the Challenger, of course. So we're going to take this down to the field. Now, first of all, we have to fill it up with seeds. Which I've already prepared here. Now, I did lose one because I was cheating and flew it over while the countdown timer was on. But, yeah, I lost one. I'm good. Alex, how are you? OxygenDavid, Giant Server Map. Yeah. For those of you that are asking about... In fact, I should probably put a banner at the bottom of the stream. This... OxygenDavid will be able to tell you, like, confirm. But I believe this won't be out now until after Christmas. Correct me if I'm wrong, Auction. Right, back this up to here, and we'll start filling her up. This does fertilise at the same time, but we're not going to do that today because I want to do some spraying as well. So we'll just fill it up with seeds for now. Where's the other button gone? Right, that should do for now. That might be enough for this field here because we're only doing a small one. When's it going to be released on console? Oh yeah, that's for OxygenDavid. PC and console in Neo, awesome. I'm going to put a little banner on top. Bear with me, guys. I just want to do something on the stream real quick. We're going to go ahead and do text. Let's do that. Map. Oh, I didn't turn the music back on. My bad. Cool. I think that's all we need. Let's drag that down here. We're doing some very bodge job stuff here today, guys. Bear with me a minute. Just going to put a filter on that, and it's going to be scroll. Awesome, there we go. That's a little bit too fast. Hang on. We're getting a lot of questions, so I thought this is necessary. We'll just edit this a minute. How do I go bold? I have no idea how to go bold. Oh, select font. There we go. Bold. There we go. Save changes. Save changes. Awesome. So that, Landy Kid, if you're streaming after me, you might want to consider doing this as well. Right, let's jump back into the game. Mary Ryan, thank you much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I cannot remember where the seed fill point is on this map. OxygenDavid, I need your help. I have forgotten. Eddie Sparks, thank you much for subscribing. Where's the seeds on this? In fact, we might have enough. We should have enough. We just need to go around and turn around now. And then we should be away because we're going out the bottom end of the field. In fact, we could go out the other end of the yard. Yeah. Yeah. Let's turn around here. Ooh! I don't like the palette on this Challenger. Right, so let's read the chat again. Sorry about that. I was just adding the little scrolling text at the bottom there. Merry Christmas, Daniel. Appreciate that, buddy. And to you too, of course. Chris the Irish Gamer, welcome to stream. Damien, are you keeping well? Yes, I'm doing well, mate. How are you? Mike306, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you enjoyed your stay. So let me know on the volume once again, guys. Well, I think we're going to go out this gate. So I still have no idea where I'm going, guys. I've only been on this map once, and that was for the Let's Play, and then I set up after I've recorded that Let's Play, and now here we are. So I only got sent this earlier on today, so I'm not really sure what the differences are. Lots of fixes. Lots and lots of fixes. Frank Volo Farms, I'm good, mate. How are you? Let's head out of here. We'll get our beacon lights on, because we are in a pretty big tractor. And we want to go... Where are we on the map? We want to go... What field did I just buy, guys? Oh no, it's one of these fields, isn't it? Number 9 we're going to, so we want to go up here. Yeah, up here. So I'm a bit gutted my wheel's not working. It was working fine a minute ago, and now it's apparently not working. No idea why that is. Sorry about that. What combine do you have? Get a class. Good news, Daniel. We have a class. We have a class Lexion 700 on this map. It should be good news for you. Ben Adams, welcome, mate. How you doing? Morning. This chat has gone insane today. Hello, dude. I have straw harvest and pallets of conveyor. Can you help? Oh, MI is not liking this hill, even in the Challenger. We've got like 100 extra horsepower. Let me try some. Take a minute. Okay, there we go. It makes no sense that this thing's got 4-wheel drive, but there we go. I think an update in my old maps maybe at some point for seasons. Yes, OxygenDavid. I need Sandy Bay in seasons. I got Sandy Bay in seasons, but it requires an extra mod that Rakin made for me. With all like texture packs, basically. That'd be awesome. We got field 13, which is there, but it's pretty big and it needs cultivating. So that's obviously the field I was thinking of. Right there. Lauren, thank you much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. We're just going to head to the small fields now. I want to try and get a lot done today. Now, I should also mention this is not going to be a showcase of the map. I have a video on my channel showcasing the map. I do not want to give too much away for my Let's Play, which I'm going to be recording straight after this. If you watched my Sandy Bay series and you were a fan of that, I know that's most people's favourite series that I've done. We're doing something very Sandy Bay-esque on this map. Ollie, there's a scrolling bit of text on the bottom of the screen. That looks hard. What is this? I wish there was a massive down shaft. I have no idea what that is. Right, let's go ahead and stop here a minute. This is a private road, I believe. This does not have IC because it's the Giants one. The reason we're using the Giants Challenger is because it's got MR. MR, for those of you that don't know, is more realistic, which means we get tyre slip. We have to actually pay attention to the way things handle and stuff. What way are we going here? We're going right. Right. So we can get out of here without crashing. Good sir, 333, thank you very much for subscribing. So we were meant to be doing an ETS2 stream today, guys. I was meant to be doing an ETS2 stream with Landy Kid and Rainbow Dave in the chat. But then OxygenDavid sent me the new version, and I could not resist coming on here. So here we are. When do we finish? We finish at 7 o'clock, and then Landy Kid will be taking over. I can only stream for an hour because my internet is terrible. It's not terrible. My internet's good. It's just really, really restricted. I can only use a certain amount of data an hour, which really sucks. Danny Brown, welcome. Console's got seasons. I'm really surprised by that. That's an awesome mod for you guys who've got console. I was going to play it, actually, just when it came out, but I was working, so I didn't. Right, let's go this way. Alright, we should be here now. This is the field we're going to, I believe, right next to me. That's 12. It's going to be on the left. I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, it's going to be here. Here it is. We've made it. Right, what crop do we do? I want to do canola, because this is not actually... I don't want to give too much spoilers away, but there's a reason I'm doing canola, so don't worry about that, guys. Here's one of the sell points, if you haven't seen it. This one here is called Hilltop Stores. And he said sauce then. What the hell? Right, this could be interesting. Let's see if we can get into this gate here. Once again, I do apologise if you guys are looking forward to the wheel cam on the live stream for once. Bit disappointed by that. Jack R620, thank you very much for subscribing. Can you do more Emergency Call 112? Gamer, the views for that completely died. I think people got bored of it, but I will still be doing some, just not just yet. Right, this field's pretty small. Let's do this one. So we're doing canola. We'll see how we get on with this. So we can get into this gate here. This is a lot easier with a wheel It's going to be hard to do it with keyboard and mouse, but we did it. Look at that. Skills. This thing does have GPS, doesn't it? Yeah, cool. Right, let's quickly jump out and close this gate here. Dan, welcome to the stream. Where have you been? You've been hiding under a rock. Gamer Dragon, welcome to the stream. Where is this map set? This is set, I believe, in near Gloucester. I don't know the exact county. I forgot the exact county. I did know it in the first look. OxygenDavid's going to have to confirm that. But I believe it's right next to Gloucestershire. Right, let's get this unfolded now. Turn GPS on. And we are going to be heading up here. I'm not going right up to the edge just yet because I want to do a headland at the end. We'll do this Dino style, shall we? Let's go ahead and rotate that 90 degrees. We'll do it like that-ish. Don't know why it's giving me an offset. I just want to check the width of this thing a minute, guys. Which is that one there. We've got 9 meters, and this is give us 10.4. So no, it's miles off. There we go. We'll do 8.9. Luke Harris, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Right, let's get that lower down. And we are away, and the Challenger is not even struggling up this hill. Fantastic. So yeah, you have to think about these things in MR. That text is kind of actually annoying. Let me just make it a bit smaller. Let's make this a little bit smaller a minute. No, what I've done there is inverted it. What have I done? I've broke... Right, tell you what, we'll just get rid of that. I've broke it somehow. Somehow I managed to flip it. Never mind. Alright, whilst we're doing the GPS lines, I can actually read chat, so feel free to type away if you are new here, and we'll have a little chinwag. Can you do more Fernbus? Yes, Samuel, I am doing Fernbus very, very soon. Gloucestershire near Cheltenham, that was it, because I remember getting it up on street maps. So there we go, guys, this is based in Gloucestershire near Cheltenham. I should also mention this is not a fictional map, this is a DEM map, which means it's based on a real area. I think we're going to stop about here. Now this is where all the different farmers start kicking off, because in Devon I see a lot of farmers skip passes, but then when I did this in the last live stream, a lot of people told me off saying you don't do that. There's no book of rules for farming. I'm not a real life farmer, so I don't... What is this tractor doing? Jackknife. Oh, there we go. Head down here now. I was wondering how you feel about CD modding. Stop releasing mods on the mod tab. Jack, I know nothing about that, if I'm being honest. I'll look into it. It's a shame though, because I do like his mods. How regular will your new series be? Dave, it's going to be pretty much every time I upload alongside West Coast. I'm still doing West Coast, but this is going to be my ultra-realistic series, a lot like the Sandy Bay that we had. If you guys saw the Sandy Bay series, I know a lot of you liked that. It's basically going to be series 2 of that, but on a different map now. Let's see how far down we can get here. I think we're going to have to do 2 headlands at the end of this. Let's get that lifted up. So we're doing alright here. Do you do Euro Truck? Yes, stand by. We were meant to be doing Euro Truck today, but OxygenDavid sent me the new version of Oakfield, so we decided to switch on to this. So I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Right, go. Go, Challenger, go. Alright, get the GPS on. We'll lower that down. And up here we go. Can you show what tractors you have, Daniel? At the moment, we just have a John Deere and a Challenger, but I should also mention, if you're just joining in, this is not the tractors we're using in the Let's Play. I've done this today, so it doesn't ruin episode number 1 of my series, so we're just getting the fields ready with other people's tractors at the moment. But yeah, episode number 1 will not have these tractors in. They'll be in the map, but long story. You'll see when you see episode number 1. Sim just asked what steering wheel... Just ask what steering wheel for PC. Oh my god, I have the G29, Logitech G29, which I'm not going to have for much longer because I want a Thrustmaster. I don't like the gears inside the Logitech wheels. I want belt driven. Massey Aaron, how are you doing? Well, welcome to the stream. Firing Phillips, so welcome to the community. Hope you're enjoying it, buddy. Bit of a shambles so far because my wheel cam's not working, but we'll push on. Sub goals reached. Okay, we'll change the sub goal. People have been talking about the sub goal. What are we on at the moment? We are at 49178. So we want 49. Tell you what, we'll do this for now. If we hit this, which I don't think we will, we'll change it. There we go. The sub goal's been updated. I don't think we're going to hit that today, but We'll do our best. So if you're enjoying the stream, guys, make sure you slap that thumbs up button. And actually, that's the one thing we haven't done in this stream. So if you are new to my live streams, we do this every single live stream. I like to see where you guys are watching from, because I'm currently sat in my bedroom in Devon, and there's people watching from all over the world. So on the count of 3, everybody type in chat where you're watching from, and I'm going to try and read as many of them as I can. And whilst you're there, slap the like button. So tell me where you're from, slap the like button on the count of 3, and we'll see how well we do. So 1, 2, 3, go. And I got to wait a minute, because I'm ahead of you guys. Congratulations on 49 quality. Thank you, Michael. I don't agree, but thank you. Smash it! Like Spike! So yeah, I got to wait a minute for the people's places to come through. More OMSI. Daniel, we will definitely be doing more OMSI. I tried recording one the other day, but it didn't go very well. The Chicago DLC is good, but not very optimised. Rich is in there first with the Moon, Derbyshire, Middle of Nowhere, Ireland, Mayo, Swindon, Norway, Loughborough, Galway, England, Yorkshire, Northern Ireland, we're going to crash, Leeds, Bristol, Devon, New Zealand, Worcestershire, West Yorkshire, Shropshire, Belfast, Kerry, Devon, Milton Keynes, Wicklow, Missouri, Canada, Ireland, Kent, Obingham, I think I said, Scotland, Burnley, Romford, Swindon, Netherlands, Ottery, St Mary's, Latvia, Ipswich, Cheltenham, UK, Somerset, Dorset, Mayo, Somerset, Sweden, this is Swindon, then Harrogate, Shropshire, Sweden, Woomig, oh, I do not know how to say that, I do apologise, Havering, I don't want that. Devon, Kent, New Zealand, Newcastle, Holland, Dorset, Norway, Rutland, Nottingham, England, UK, Hastings, Swindon, Leeds, Manchester, USA. Kyle Myers, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to community. Norfolk, thank you very much as well, Gamer Josh. Ireland, Cork, Newark from Swindon, Latvia. Where did I go to? There's a lot of people from Swindon, Oregon, Ireland, Devon, Spain, Norway, Shed. New Zealand, Liverpool, Wakefield, Nottingham. I've been to Nottingham. Quite nice up there. America, work, Lincolnshire. You're not from Lincolnshire, Dan. I just saw your name. Wisconsin, Laos. I think that's how you say that. Liverpool, New Zealand, Ireland, Kent, Fowen, Liverpool. Fahid's from Liverpool as well, if he's lurking in here. Right, so there we go, guys. Thank you very much for that. If more trickle through in a minute, I'll carry on reading them. But now we can go do our other passes. The ones that we've missed, and then we should finish off on the headland, and then this field is done. So we might spray this as well. Let's get that lowered down here. Up we go. Daniel Parker, thank you very much for that, buddy. I do appreciate it. You'll get a little... There we go. Thank you very much. Funded 2 bourbon biscuits. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. England, Texas, chipping. What's your favourite map? Standby. What do you mean? Of all time or on 17? I have got a real soft spot for Sandy Bay still. Still to this day. Like, if I was going to go back to a map, it would definitely be Sandy Bay. My favourite map so far. This one here is probably going to be up there as well. Look at this. Look at the views. And of course, West Coast, because that is just a beautiful map, the West Coast. Isaac, the train spotter, thank you much for scrum, buddy. Where have you been anyway, Dan? If it's on PC next year, I mean console as well. Yeah, that's Yanis. What, guys? Yanis speaks the truth. What part of Devon are you from? I am from... Well, I just rounded off to Plymouth. I'm not actually from Plymouth, but it's right next to it, so... There we go. I just say Plymouth because it's easier. Texas, Taunton, Texas. There's a lot of people from Texas in here. Big up all the Texas guys in here. Alright, that's... By the way, guys, if one of the mods wants... Or anyone, in fact, let me know how many likes we're at currently. Because usually my goal is 150. So that is the goal for today. But if we already hit that, please let me know. Let's go ahead and drop that down like that. And we'll finish this pass here. 175. Okay, we hit the goal. Our goal for today, guys, is 200 likes. Let's see if we can get 200 likes. And if we hit 200, I'm not going to set another goal. We'll just leave it like that. How do you donate? Cody, I don't do donations, but there is super chats, which is the little button underneath the chat. I did not know how to say that. No, that's what it looked like in English, but I do not know. Thank you very much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. What game shows do you like? Game shows? Depends what you mean by game show. The Chase. I'm a bit of an old man, so I like The Chase, but I also like the old school actual game shows. Like, none of you guys are probably going to know what this is because you're too young or not from the UK. Crystal Maze is one of my favourite shows of all time. Game shows of all time. Adam Green, thank you much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome. 189. You have 35 likes. Oh, my gaming. You might want to refresh page because apparently I'm not. Right, so we've got one more pass left and then the headland, I believe. It's a shame I can't use the wheel cam. I'm really gutted about that, guys. Really am gutted about that. Also, I've just realised I haven't got my actual thing up yet. I mean, we can have a keyboard cam if you want. Should we have a keyboard cam? There you go. Keyboard cam. Also got the simulate mouse mat there. That gone off? Yeah, good. I had to make sure I didn't show my face. I love the crystal maze. I love the crystal maze. Actually, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I love the original crystal maze. I don't like the new crystal maze, the remake. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. But I do love the original one with Richard O'Brien, who's also the guy from... I forgot the name of that show. The very famous one. Groundy, thank you much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Hope you enjoy your stay. Rocky Horror Show. That's what I was thinking of. He left the crystal maze to do the Rocky Horror Show. Isn't it too cold to seed? No, we are 1 degree out, which is okay. 1 degree out. So I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. So we needed 5 degrees for the canola. And it's 4. So I'm hoping it survives. I'm hoping it survives. What's your favourite tractor in real life? I am a huge... Actually, it's always been the New Holland, my favourite tractor. But... as of late, I am really, really liking the fence stuff. Really loving what Fence coming out with. Family Feud, which, Ethan, Family Feud in England is called Family Fortunes. Exactly the same show, but the English version is called Family Fortunes. Are you a real farmer? No, I sound like one, but I'm not. I think that's going to do that, to be fair. We're going to go into one of our headlands now. Tech Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. Tell you what, this Challenger does not like hills at all when it's got a weight on the back. Or some weight on the back, I should say. So go into the headland here. We might actually be able to do this in one headland. We've got a pretty big seed drill here. Play Farmers Dynasty. I do not have the game. I did not get sent the game. I've heard of it, but I've not even seen gameplay on it yet. Just looked at OMSI 2 Sim, Grassy. Make sure you got a fire extinguisher at hand. That game is very CPU intensive. It's like a John Deere. Are you a real farmer? No, WWE.com, I am not. Sound like one, but I'm not. Right, where do we get up to? Is there a new 6R mod in the works somewhere? Henry, there's been one for a while by the same guys that do the 7R. However, I've not heard anything about it as of late, so no idea what's happened to that. But I am really looking forward to the 6R. That's my favourite John Deere. But the 7R and the 8R we're doing until then. And we also have the 9R as well now. Lewis, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tech Gaming, sup? Thank you for subscribing, mate. Ethan Taylor, JD. Is this map coming to console? It is. After the new year. Well, in the new year, I should say. Christopher Harris, welcome. How you doing? A Reaver bus run. What is that? I'll look into that. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Shogun 84. I think some people think OMSI is like Google Maps, because someone asked me if I could do their bus route in their hometown and give me the exact number. Unfortunately, it don't work like that. I wish it did. I wish it did. It doesn't work like that. It has to be made just like a farm sim map. I can't just load up any map in the world, anything in the world. I wish you could, but unfortunately you can't. Right, we've actually missed quite a lot up here. Why did I think I only had one pass left? Because I was too busy reading chat. I hate the handling on this thing. It's so unrealistic. Blue Monkey Games, thank you much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. The way this thing turns is not realistic at all. It's like a seesaw. Also, there's a 6130 50R mod in the works by someone. It may end up being private. It'll probably end up on Facebook. That's what usually happens with all the other mods. William Percy, welcome to stream. Vet Solberg. I'm just going to say Volt Solberg. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome to stream, I should say, actually. Be careful on the A38. I do not have to use the A38 until Saturday. I'm fine. Is your map on PS4 and Xbox? This is not my map. It's OxygenDavid's map. But it's not out yet. It'll be out in the new year. Right, there we go. We've finished that. Let's get this lifted up now. And we'll go around. Have you seen the Three Wise Guys? Yes, I did see that. I didn't see all of them. There's a few of them out. I saw the one where they're talking about tractors and they're looking inside the old John Deere and stuff. Solberg, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Right, push! Push, Challenger! Dino makes you look so easy to drive, but you're not. You're really not. It's quite peaceful in here, though. Can anyone remember how to get up the Proceed mod? Because I can't remember. I got it here. That's what that beeping is. But I can't remember how to get the GUI up. So if anyone could please tell me to do that, it'd be very much appreciated. I think it's... No, that's GPS. How'd I get it up again? Oh, enter? The control enter? No, that's not it. That turns the tractor off. Check Facebook. Alright, Dan, bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Oh no, Dan, I deleted that. Because I somehow managed to put it upside down. I don't know how I did that, but I managed to put it upside down. It's really good looking 6R pack. I got to try it and really well done. Henry, I'm looking forward to that then. Pointless boy, I've been sub for 1 year. Well, thank you for support, buddy. Has he got BB's hedges? I assume so. I assume it does, yeah. Look how this thing turns, ready? It just turns on the spot, which kind of is realistic, but a bit dramatic. The Green Piston. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Keypad 7. Oh, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate that. Landy Kid, I'm hiding F1 for a reason. I don't want to give any spoilers away. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We didn't put the tram lines on because I couldn't remember how to do that. Right. This is going to be officially done now. Just go up and do that last little bit here. See if we can reverse this thing without jackknifing. That beeping's really annoying. How do I turn that off again? There we go. Well, that is better. Go! Push! Push, little challenger. It's actually pushing better than it pulls. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, Adam. Appreciate it, buddy. And you too. Happy player. Thank you for subscribing. I thought I saw someone in chat then, but I didn't. I thought I saw Shy Wizard come in. Tech me out. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Yeah, the BB hedges, awesome. There you go. There's whoever asked about the BB hedges. Confirmed from the man himself. This does have the BB hedges. There's so many people getting mad watching this right now because I'm driving over my crop. But it's okay. It is okay. So we're now done in this field. Let's find something else to do. Like I said, I'm avoiding half the map. OxygenDavid knows why, because I told him when we were PMing and with each other on the interwebs. I'm purposely avoiding half the map for spoilers. I remember the good old days of BB guns. I never had one, if I'm being honest. Landy Kid's someone to speak to you about that. And we are done on this field here, so let's go ahead and just do that little bit of edge that we got here. There we go. One thing I do want to show off, guys, which I forgot to do in my Let's Play, is the plow texture. So we might go do some plowing. I might do a little bit of plowing, because I really want to show you guys the awesome textures on the plows on this map. Or the furrows, I should say. Let's get that open. This is going to be a lot harder to get out than it is to get in. Actually, I just realised something. I could have used the horse version of this with the smaller tracks. No need to get mad, you are a low compaction tractor. This is true. This is true. I am not going to be able to make this. This is we're gonna either hit the fence or the hedge on the other side. Let's try our best. I hope Rainbow Dave's watching this. I'm going to show you how to exit a field. Although apparently there's a collision there. Hey, don't watch this, Rainbow Dave. I failed. Push! Oh, we did it! We did it! Look at that. Track steering's awesome sometimes. Right, what's your favourite tractor? Mine is the Case 720 Quad Track. Mine is either the T7 Blue Power, but like I said earlier, I'm really also enjoying, well, liking the look of the fence lately. I missed a bit there, but that's fine. The Combine won't be able to do that anyway. Right. So I need to find somewhere to plow. I need to find somewhere to plow. I thought there was a car coming in. It's parked up. The Miley. Thank you very much for subscribing. Right, let's head down here. Head back to farm. Put this away and we'll find a plow. Now I do have a plow ready for my Let's Play, but like I said, I don't want to give anything away, so we're not going to be releasing that one, so I'm going to get another plow in, and then hopefully I can show you a field that needs plowing. In fact, we do have a field that needs plowing. Cody Anderson funded 2 bourbon biscuits. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm going to enjoy those bourbons. Ooh, gosh, let's go down here. So if you are new here, make sure you... Well, don't make sure you do. Consider slapping that subscribe button. I do videos... Try and do realistic videos. Not ultra-realistic, but realistic. With a wheel cam as well, which unfortunately I couldn't use today because my wheels decided it doesn't want to work. That's me moving my wheel. Nothing's happening, although the side panel's working, so I have no idea what's happening. Right, let's go ahead and close this. No trespassing. Private property. Tom X55. Oh, let's go. Hey, Tom, is Naysville coming out? I'm joking. There were so many people getting timed out in your stream yesterday for saying that. How's it going, Tom? What's your favourite game simulator of all time? Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Without a doubt. Apart from that, Skyrim. They're both like joints at first and for different reasons, so... Skyrim's a game I can return to, whereas Vice City's my favourite game, but I won't return to it because I like to look back and say, oh, that was a really good game. But if I play it again, I'll probably be disappointed. So, yeah, I will return to Skyrim, but I wouldn't return to Vice City. I soon buy this game, but I don't have the patience for it. On Enrique, there's ways around. Like, for example, if you don't want to do the whole field, you can use that GPS and just set it off, or there's also... This is called Courseplay. It does it for you, so you program what field you want it to do, and then AI worker will do it for you. So you don't have to do everything. If you can't bother to do it, or you don't have the patience to do it, you can just set off a hired worker. Oh, there's actually another one which I don't think I got turned on. Yeah, I do. I have 3 hired workers on here. Well, 3 types of hired workers on here. I do not like driving this thing without a wheel. This thing's horrible to drive with a keyboard and mouse. All the keyboard and mouse players that use a Challenger, I don't know how you do it. And the articulated stuff as well. What's your favourite combine harvester, says Ultimate Gaming? I am a huge fan of the class Lexions. Speaking of which class, there's our telehandler on this Let's Play. Spoiler alert. We've got the class Scorpion. But I'm going to leave this here for now. And we need to go find Plow. Right, let's get that turned off. Did I turn the beacons off? Yes, I did. Right, so where did I put that John Deere? I left it in the road. I didn't realise we were actually parked in the middle of the road. That's my bad. We're going to teleport here a minute to field 50. This, by the way, guys, is the placeable area. Now, you do have to buy it. Don't do what I did. I told OxygenDavid this is broken. Didn't realise you had to buy it. So, it's not broken. It works fine. You just have to buy it. And then you can put all your placeables down in here. Which is pretty cool. Especially you have, like, the straw harvest add-on and stuff. Alright, let's get this thing. We want to get a plow for this thing. In fact, I'm going to leave this here for now. Because this is not our cultivator anyway. Our cultivator is much, much smaller. What plow should we get? Should we get the Amazon? Yeah, we'll get the Amazon. 27,000. We'll release it. We'll lease it. Right, so meanwhile, I was going to teleport, but seeing as you guys are reasonably... What was that? That was that. I'm going to drive to the store. So you may find it a little bit boring, me driving around, but at least you guys get to take in some of the beautiful scenes on this realistic map. Because once again, if you are just joining in, this is based on a real area. So everything you see is real. Where is the store? We need to go north. So I'm thinking we'll go out this way if we can. Once again, I don't actually know where I'm going, so it's going to be interesting. But this looks like it's roughly in the right direction. Unless this just goes to a field. Does this go to a field? Let's go check real quick. No, actually, it looks like it goes all the way down. Okay, looks like it goes all the way down. We're good. OxygenDavid, if you see this, please let me know if it doesn't, because I'm about to drive all the way down to the bottom. Oh gosh, hang on, let me move this out of the way. Gate's a bit longer than I thought. Open that. Try and do this realistically here, since we haven't got the wheel today. There we go. I love Farming Sim. So do I. It's a great game. It's come a long, long way since I first started playing it. My favourite YouTuber, what, in general? iDubbbz. Definitely iDubbbz. What's your favourite car and colour? Well, my favourite colour is white. I like white things. I don't really have a favourite car, if I'm being honest. I have favourites in, like, categories. So, like, love a G-Wagon. Love the Lamborghini Huracan. That's supercar and SUV. I have a favourite. Where are we going? We're going this way. Cool. So this tractor's pretty fast. We should be okay here. Favourite muscle car? Probably the Charger, the original Charger. Right. So as you can see, guys, beautiful, realistic looking map here. Now I need to make sure I don't give too much spoilers away. Where we go to on chat here? It goes down the road at shortcuts. Ah, okay, Landy. It's a bit. The stream is a little bit behind, but I have made it now. Do everything trying to make a British map. But honestly, Jack, probably not, and that's probably a good thing. Not because there's anything wrong with Giants, but it's just not going to be. It's not going to be like you want. It's not going to be like this. If Giants made a British map, it won't be like this at all. It will be very console friendly, so it'll have square fields, not a lot of detail because it has to run on consoles. So here we go. Here's our first village here. Bear with me 1 second a minute. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert! We can come back. There we go. I had to drive past something that I've set up. The gate didn't shut the tractor out, by the way. No, I stopped it just before. I saw it was going to hit it, so I changed it real quick. So I believe we're actually at the store now. We need to make a left turn along this roundabout, and then the store is there. I hate using keyboard and mouse. I don't know why my wheel's not working today. This tractor's pretty big. Right, so here we go. Here's Dave's local pub. Actually, was it Stockleglaw's local pub? I think it was Stockleglaw's local pub. Dave's Tasty Burgers. Renowned for food poisoning. Right, here's the store, guys. For those of you that haven't seen it, there's the BGA right across from the store. And here is our plow. Now, hopefully MR is not going to make me buy a weight. I have a feeling it's going to. In fact, I've got a feeling it's going to. We might have to buy a weight as well. Do you like Nissan GTR? Yes, I do, Sandra. But they're very expensive and they don't have much wow factor. But you only find GTRs impressive if you are into cars. If you're not into cars, it's just a normal car. I need a weight. Let's go with the 1.1 ton. Actually, do I have any mods? I got a John Deere one. Oh, it's for the old John Deere. Yeah, let's go for the. So we'll go for the 1.5. What weight should we go for? I can't just get a really heavy one because MR will fit out. Tell you what, we'll buy it. Can never have too many weights. Right, we'll get this all hooked up. I do have the 3-point on the front of this, as you can tell. Stop! The brakes don't work on this thing. So now we're in the driving position. Get that hooked up, and we are good to go back to the farm now. In fact, is there any fields around here that we own that I could plough? No, they're all cropped. Did you update the game? There's been an issue with wheels post-update. Yeah, but, VF, mine's on Steam. I have the Steam version of game. Right, let's head back to the field then, I suppose. To the farm, even. Right, this way. I'm not going to bother blacking it out this time. You will see a John Deere, that's it. I think that's all you get. Whoa! This thing is drifting, man. What's wrong with this tractor? This is a 7R. Lanny, have you got any issues with your 7R? This shouldn't be drifting. I have a huge weight on the front. And the work wheel, well, the transport wheel is on the road, so I shouldn't be having any issues. But I am. I have very much issues. Oh well. Deer sign there. Be cool if there's actually deers running across the road. What's your favourite tractor? Says Matthew. T7 Blue Power. Pass Edward, how you doing? Welcome to. Oh, wait, what time is it? Landy Kid, are you ready to go? By the way, I just realised the time. I'm going to really quickly show everybody the Plow Texture. So what I'm going to do is just go into that field there, real quick. Landy Kid, if you're still. No, you're not ready. Well, give me a heads up, Landy Kid, when you'll be ready. Tell you what, since Landy Kid's not ready, we'll go back to our proper plan. Let's just go really fast. Oh, wait, Landy, was that nope about the tractor? That's the R8. Landy Kid, I don't know if you're answering about... Oh, you are ready. Okay, cool. So let me quickly teleport to a field and show you this real quick. Down here, let's just find any random field. 13. Yeah, this one here. So I'm just going to really quickly show you guys the plow texture because I forgot to do it in my Let's Play. So get that weight lifted up. We'll get the plow lowered down. So this has custom plow textures and they are incredible. Look at this. I have to do a couple of them next to each other so you can see how they look. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today, guys. This is basically just a This is basically just a little pilot episode, if you will. Now, bearing in mind, if you don't like what you've seen today, like equipment-wise, this is not the equipment I'm using on my Let's Play. I promise you that. Also, here's the plow texture. Look at this. Look how realistic that looks. Landy, is yours plow texture working yet? There we go. So yeah, once again, I'm not using this equipment in my Let's Play. This was just for the live stream, so make sure you check out episode number 1, which could be tomorrow, or it might be Wednesdays, depending on what I do after this stream. So thank you very, very much for... Where did I get up to in chat? Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I just need to get something up real quick, actually. Stream ups. So if one of the mods would like to get Landy Kid's link ready, that will be very much appreciated. Because Landy Kid is carrying on this map, guys, if you want to go over and check him out. I just want to quickly get something up a minute. Allow. So we've got a lot of subscribers as well. Thank you very much for the super chats as well, guys. Your name will pop up at the end of the stream, so if you are still watching, stay tuned for that. So once again, subscribe if you haven't already. Slap my like button, it's still not too late. It really does mean a lot as well. Thank you very much for joining me in this live stream. It's been real quick. Thank you, OxygenDavid, for letting me do this map today. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.